Dying Light is fucking awesome, and it's had me by the dick and balls for 80 plus hours now. This game had shocked me from the first moment I opened it. From the insane, weirdly detailed gore and the game mechanics, this game sucked me in and left me dry. This game has wacky, fun side missions that has you racing across tight corners and mowing over fields of zombies. I spent 30 hours in this game just on the opening weekend alone. So, you're gonna sit here and listen to me yap about how incredibly good this game is, even rewarding you for having a monkey brain and asking yourself, huh? I wonder what will happen if I climb up there.
My name is Kyle Crane, and I'm dying. How the hell did I get here?
So, starting off, we have the story. Yeah, no one gives a fuck about that. Let's just get into ripping zombies apart, dismembering their feet and toes. Yeah, fuck yeah! Wow! Wait, oh my fuck, holy shit. But wait, hold on. The story of Dying Light the Beast is a big step in the right direction. Don't get me wrong, it's not some life-changing story that'll have you saying hallelujah once you're done. But it's a simple revenge story of a character by the name of Kyle Crane. Now, he was in the previous first game, but in this one, he's been tortured and tested on. Damn. He's been turned into a hybrid zombie by scientists led by our main villain, Malfoy, aka the Baron. He wants to create a new form of humans, and he sees that as a way forward for the future. Now, it's not the best, but it gives our main character something to push for, and the story and characters this time around, they're pretty likable. They're easier to like, don't feel as lifeless, and honestly, I like them. So, well done, Techland. Honestly, I enjoyed this story quite a lot. I was very invested, and pair this with Techland's new cutscenes, and, well, it's awesome. But honestly, we're all just here to smash some zombies into oblivion. Now let's get into the meat of the game, the best fucking part. The gameplay. You cannot convince me, don't even try, don't. This is not the best gameplay for a zombie game out there. The gore, the weight and feel of the weapons with each swing feels so impactful. I will literally kill a zombie and audibly gasp because I cannot believe what I just did. I had beat a zombie to death with a hammer and, well, I mean, just watch what happens to this zombie. He stumbles and grasps for his life as his soul slowly leaves his body. It's fucking... It's awesome. I mean, shit, the attention to detail in this game is spectacular. The gore sometimes actually makes me say out loud, huh? Now, if that doesn't make you prove its peak, I'm not sure what will. And now, I actually went out of my way on purpose in this game to run into hordes of zombies just to kill them. Did it benefit me? No. Not in any way. And all the loot I saved up with guns and so on would just be wasted because it is so damn satisfying dismembering zombies. And using weapons like flamethrowers, a fucking disc launcher, these things were just a blast. And by aiming at certain parts of the zombies' bodies, you can choose whether to make them legless, armless, or even headless. Honestly, the combat in this game just feels god tier, and you best believe as soon as I unlock that drop kick, yeah, that's all I did. And it fucking rocks dicks, arse, and balls all the fucking way. This shit is awesome. And now, playing as Kyle Crane again in this game, you can go into beast mode. And even this within itself sucks so much dick, it's fucking perfect. You can tear through zombies like you tear through a McDonald's Big Mac, you fat fuck. But this shit had my monkey brain saying more, just a little bit more. And I gotta say, Techland, you did a great job. Balancing out this mechanic, it never makes the game go into dum-dum mode, and the ability to never really stay in it for too long is what creates a nice balance. I won't dive too deep into this, but the beast mode is just awesome fun. You can just go on a rampage. I mean, it's just awesome. I mean, just... Side note, this is not in the script, but I am fangirling way too much making this video, and it's just everything I've wanted from a Dying Light game, and I cannot wait to see what direction they go in the next one. I can't wait. And while you're here, if you could leave a like and a subscribe, that would help the channel out so much and help me to make more videos. But anyways, back to the video. Now, moving on to the parkour, let me just say, the improvement on parkour is a lot better from Dying Light 2. So for all you haters out there, hold your Big Mac. It's a lot less floaty, more realistic, and the parkour is awesome as always. And pairing up parkour with killing zombies just feels like I am some badass. I mean, I am. Just look at me go. But it is just awesome. I know I keep saying awesome a lot in this video, but it just is. I was running around, vaulting on shit, drop kicking zombies, running away from hordes, absolutely shitting myself, mind you, and it is stupidly fun, like always. And to be able to climb anything, anywhere, it's just mwah, chef's kiss. And you can also do dumb shit like this and climb a monument, which my brain loved that, because I even get rewarded for exploring it. And on top of this, later in the game you unlock a grapple hook, which can be used to cross the vast open world, through forests, villages, across bridges, and way more. The possibilities with this thing are endless, and being able to pull a zombie towards me and just stomp on a zombie's big nugget head, and seeing it splatter all over the ground is so satisfying. A little bit messed up, I'll admit, but satisfying nonetheless. I have a very simple brain, so smash zombie equal fun. And not in that way, you sick fuck. But honestly, I just feel like Spider-Man. I mean, look at me. I'll be swinging around. But honestly, as always, the parkour and combat always feels amazing. Now, for the world of Dying Light the Beast, it takes place in a beautiful scenery of a place called Castor Woods. And honestly, I fucking love it. It reminds me a lot of the following DLC from Dying Light 1, but just built upon a lot more. But this place feels like it's lived in, and let me say, the zombie count in this game is a huge improvement to Dying Light 2. I can fall from a building and within seconds have a ton of zombies trying to grab my french fries swarming me. Now, most of the buildings in this game you can run through while parkouring, and when this happens, I always like to stop, take a look around and start looting. And in some cases, I've even picked up notes left behind by people who once lived there. Some talking about their loved ones and the situations they're going through during the apocalypse, and some just taking me to find some sweet loot. However, even those letters left behind by someone showing me where they left their loot, they even have a backstory behind them. And honestly, these letters led me to adventures and puzzles that I thought I would never have. Some even tested my mathematical skills, in which I have a big dumb brain, so it took me a while to figure it all out. And some just give me names and clues of little shops in which I had to find out by myself. And stuff like this just makes me appreciate the devs at Techland, because you can see a lot of love that's poured into these games, and these small details just make the world feel so rich and lived in. So thank you, Techland. Now, among the world, there are dark zones you can enter, where zombies are peacefully sleeping, and this demon shit walking screamer looking thing is hunting your every move. And if he sees you, you'll be greeted with a very loud scream and a cheek clapping by this beast. And a shit ton of zombies swarming you. Now these places, after clearing out the infected, have a ton of loot, along with special loot, like weapons, equipment, armor, modifications for your weapons, and so on. These places are awesome to explore and always give me a good scare. Now, on to the rest of the world. The surrounding areas are covered in huge rocks to climb, vast forests filled with zombies, and various small huts, buildings, and safe zones for you to stay in. And you may be asking me, George, how do you get around the map if there's a lot of forests? Well. Let me introduce you to the car. First invented in 1885 by a German man named Karl, this thing can mow down any zombie in your path. A vile zombie on your windscreen? No worries, slam into an object to remove it. And don't forget to clean your window with our all new window wipers. Or just swing across like Spider-Man, I don't fucking know. Anyways, you can get around with a truck and these are scattered across the map for you to find. Now, on top of this, you can also look into broken down vehicles for more gas for you to fill your truck up with. And as the sun slowly descends past the mountainscape, you'll think, oh yeah, wow, yeah, that's really pretty, wow, yeah. Yeah, wow, the sun is really pretty today, wow, oh wow, yeah. Well, huh? What the fuck's that noise? You'll be now greeted with a fucking horrifying scream to signify that you are indeed fucked. Welcome to nighttime. Now, Techland have made this game's nighttime so scary to the point that I poo-pooed my big boy pants. There were times that I genuinely butt-clenched, more than I should have, because these nights are fucking terrifying. And as someone who's a little more dominant, I felt very submissive towards these creatures. Which is a good thing, because in Dying Light 2, the nights didn't feel that scary. But here, my god, do they do now. Now, there's not much reason to ever go out into the night, unless for a mission, but I always found myself checking for the sunset to make sure I purposely missed these nights, because my god, you will shit your pants running away from these things. I mean, look at me hiding under this little pipe like a good boy. But being far away from a safe zone while the sun is setting is so terrifying, so thank you Techland for making me shit my pants again, just like I did in Dying Light 1. Now, Techland is no stranger to Easter eggs and weird-ass side missions, but from what I've played so far, there is one side mission that stuck with me, and that's racing through a shit ton of zombies trying to beat my quickest time, cause I'd be taking these tight corners like I'm in fucking Tokyo Drift, and helping out this fellow British guy with some entertainment was the highlight of my day, cause all he wanted to see me do was just race.
The rush of adrenaline, the thrill of the race, the excitement of the sport, the...
Come on, what's in it for me?
It's safe to say that these side missions are a lot more fun and way more investing now than they've ever been.
Kyle, step out.
Been waiting for you. Join yourself to us.
I won't get into many side missions, but there is one that really truly stood out to me that even built more on Karl Crane's backstory and PTSD.
You're a coward. It was you who infected everyone. You're a coward. You've got nobody.
I'm definitely going to be making a full entire video on that one separate side mission because it is just incredible. Now, as for the Easter eggs, there's a shit ton, and I'm sure people will find even more throughout the game. You have a Minecraft Easter egg, you have a Harry Potter Easter egg, a Walking Dead one, a literal fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, although they butchered my boy Splinter, rest in peace. There is even a Eminem Easter egg. Now, let me spit some bars real quick.
His toes are sweaty, lips weak, balls are heavy, there's vomit on his hoodie already, that's spaghetti.
Now, not to mention, there is an entire Easter egg where you have to collect sticks. These tiny little sticks, I don't even know how people find them. But you find them to build a dam for beavers. Beavers. Jesus Christ. Anyways, you find them, make a huge dam, and flood and discover a secret beaver hiding spot where you have to fight a zombie dressed in a beaver costume. I'm not making this shit up. Yeah. So yes, this game is that fucking good. Not to mention all the legendary weapons and blueprints you receive from doing these. There is literally a weapon that lets you throw up gang signs and then just immediately explode zombies within your vicinity. But fuck, this game consumed 80 hours of my life. So do yourself a favor, grab a friend and just play it. It's the most fun you'll have had in a long while. So yeah. Thank you all for sticking around to the end. I love you all. I'm currently making these videos all from my phone and even recording the voiceovers just from my phone mic. So if you stuck around for this long, I just want to say a big thank you to anyone who gets some form of entertainment out of my content. And in advance, if I haven't posted a video in a while, just know I am making one. They just take a lot longer working from a phone. But yeah, that's all. Have a blessed day.